makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than the other way. Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. James Wood now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And there's the strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Oh, what a fucking swing, baby. What a fucking swing, baby. Hey, it's a perfect, and it's a two-shot. We got to do it for the line. No disrespect.
It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker.
Give me a quick. Give me a quick. Yes. Yes. Pitcher didn't touch the fucking field, baby. Hey, replay your homers. Shit, I done got a few cheese wins like that. I don't care. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. Two boys powered up. Excuse me. Are we going to use them? It's your P5 game. Might as well, huh? Might as well. I gotta back out. I don't got time for no fucking. I really don't. It's already 9:30. I just had to get on when I come back, dog. Hey, we gotta win though. Fuck, man. I wanted to get one in, but I don't know. I can't trust the game to be over in 30 minutes, you know? If the game go 45 minutes and shit, then I'm screwed. Using Dustin May and Tara Scuba a lot because I need to practice their pinpoints. Libitor is fairly easy, so.
Now, Ernie Clement.
My good.
Clips the corner, and that's how this game gets started. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Digging in, Robert Hassel the third. First pitch misses. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros, on its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Ballesteros measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
Having to do what was it? Whatever.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I can't get a goddamn word right now. Whatever objectives is complete with him.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Dustin May. What do you have on him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
No idea what was going on.
And foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. That's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hassel really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and there's two away. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That one to first. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the batter now, Nick Kurtz. May back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Max Muncy. And that one fouled off. May fires. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. We'll see another. One out, base is empty. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Adolis Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'm so
and that keeps the inning alive.
Hits up the middle, off the pitches that are not in the zone. That one probably does.
Now it's the shortstop, Daniel Schneemann. Headed down the line. Wood giving chase. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 to count.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. May comes set. Good eye on that.
There's no fucking
great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
He got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Now a fly ball to right
Still
center.
not gonna get away from him, man. What a swing!
And there's one down.
Damn. Oh, God.
This is Corbin Carroll.
A fucking swing.
On the ground, right side.
I missed it.
And now
oh
2
God,
balls.
I'm missing everything.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Like I did the last pitch.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I don't know if I would have got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Swinging that bull.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The count.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Check swing. He held up. Going to count 1-2. Check swing. Appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Next is the designated hitter, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1.
He's making it hard.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hassel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive, that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Moises Ballesteros. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carroll moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Pete Alonso. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On and lifted in the air.
So
on the move. And there's one.
I swung so early. Shit talking about late. Come on now. I don't know.
So digging in.
Oh
Jason
shit,
Dominguez.
that was hella strange. Oh.
Tap foul at the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And fouled off.
That would have been a bad one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Slinging it to first in time. Caught up now trying to get to 3rd. Down to 2nd. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Oh my God,
swing,
it's not that
fouled off.
I promise I'm getting there.
Squeezes it, and that is the
Start
start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Pushing in, but
swung on, belted, way back there. And it stays fair. And that's a leadoff double. The run comes in to score from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Max Muncy. And he lays one down the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And here in extra innings. Runner goes again. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Punts it straight back to the mound. Sends it to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And now it's going to be Daniel Schneemann. His first at bat was a strikeout. A bunt, and it's popped up. Dozier makes the grab, and that. And welcome back to the ball. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. Yeah, that's fouled off. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adolis Garcia, a critical at bat in this game for him. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Hassel going back on this one. And that'll do it. The final.
MLB The Show 25 has been releasing so many great cards as of late. And with the fourth inning program, the next iteration of the Weekend Classic, it is time to once again tier list rank every card, every position within Diamond Dynasty. Let me know down below in the comment section some of the most underrated cards you guys have used and had tons of success with this year. Some hidden gems that many people don't know about. Leave a like if you guys do enjoy the video. Subscribe to the channel, and let's go. Position by position, breaking them all down. First off, catchers, the best stop. Now, I think really hitting is the only metrics that really matter here. Again, defense. I've played enough. I know that there's not really much you can do about people running, stealing bases. If you've got
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the elite taking on the boomers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
This ain't no easy fight. Gonna get down and dirty. No rules in play.
Now here is right.
The same defensively. That's just the honest God truth. Hopefully they make catcher ratings matter a bit more. But S tier for me, it's close, and I'll bring down A tier. Some fantastic catchers. I think S tier's Carlos Santana. He's so good. The switching swing, it is phenomenal. The pure contact and power balance he has on top of good clutch and vision with like 40-something speed is truly just unmatched with some of the other catchers that you're going to see. He is incredible. He is cheaper. He's like $250, $300. Stretching the definition of cheap, but he has gone down a bit in price. I still think he's the best catcher in the game. Kyle Schwarber is really great. Once again, I'm going to try and rank these at a sort of baseline for your average player, maybe average to a bit above average, meaning some attributes like plate vision that matter a little bit more on the higher difficulties. I am going to be mine too. Schwarber has a little bit lower vision, but really the only knock against him is the defense. And if you use the Schwarber card, you don't notice it. He gives up just as many stolen bases as a Ted Simmons. A good defensive catcher on paper, but not really a meaningful difference. Schwarber's got so much power. He's got one swing, and he works on top of it. That card is really good. He is expensive. You notice the term here, A tier. I just focus on it down. I have him neck back to Santana.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Mick Abel. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jason Dominguez, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Corbin Carroll now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's the swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
Tosses to first. That ends. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Abel back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Abel, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Foul ball. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Carter pulls it
Damn.
down, and there's 2 gone.
Fuck Sean
And now
Bush.
it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he held
2
up.
strikes.
I do care about defense.
Wilson fires across the diamond, and that takes bottom of the second. Leading off, Ryan Dozier. That one fouled off. And there's a
That's
ball.
off the plate.
And it is 2-1.
Fuck out of here.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
What the
That's
fuck?
one of those, if you
It's
swing
running
at it,
from the
you get a
fucking
broken
zone.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 2.
No, they just give him the most hittable version of that pitch. Fuck this man. I'm tired of it doing that shit to me. That shit costs me games. I'm a very precision pitcher. Like,
And that one
that
lifted
puts
in
where
the
I want
air,
it because
center
I have
field.
certain understandings.
1 away.
Fuck, man.
And here is Ben Rice. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Fuck, that is.
And that one fouled off. And that skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
There.
In the air, left field. Wood settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
especially with
Swings and misses, struck him.
He's got Freddie free.
And we're back. Now it's the second base.
And the fielding and the speed. The swing is awesome, though. Freddie Freeman.
Oh my God.
I
I just be
his
wanting to
card. I love
play.
his swing. His
Fuck,
his
man.
play. Now his line
I be doing it
series
too
is
so
up to
well.
90 overall, and he plays up on the inside edge every day. He's got all the important quirks. If he's up on inside edge, this could be like a 10K stub, 15K stub budget beast for you that's going to play towards the top of first base. Hank Greenberg, brand new boss. Might not be the sexiest name for younger people who weren't around in the 30s to watch him play, but he's a beast. He's got lots of power. He's got mid-90s contact. He's certainly a good card. Ryan O'Hearn. I had a 5-minute back.
I don't really see no reason to try him now.
I
Got
love this
Jeter.
card. He's one of those guys I think is going to really fly under the radar, just because once again, he wasn't like the lightning.
Why would I ever play him over Jeter?
He was the top batter in that program.
I don't see
He's
it.
super good. You'll see him high in the outfield list as well, but even more so at first base, where you don't have to worry so much about the lower defense. Wilmer Flores. He can play a handful of positions. First base would be the best one. He's really slow. Once again, he's got like 10 speed. That's going to be tough to utilize if you don't hit the ball over the wall, but he does have a good bit of power to help you do that. Beach here. You got the new Adam Dunn. He's good, lower contact against left, lower vision, and just not a great fielder in general. But man, he killed me so many years. Even the other day, playing Battle Royale, kind of stopped me in my tracks of getting a 10-0. That was the silver. This is the diamond. Anthony Santander still proves to be a really good card. Switch hitter, good both ways. Bryce Harper, pretty good stats out of the box. Get an inside edge buff. Great killer swing. Who needs the 94? Right? Chase Headley, he's expensive. Switch hitter, not great against lefties. Cole Keith, one of those really underrated cards for me. Got a great left-handed swing. Giver G's Big Poppy, you guys know how good he is. He's one of the most popular cards in MLBTHESHOW25, over 300,000 green parallels. Isaac Paredes, I've always liked this card to DD. This one is also pretty damn good. Joey Gallo, him and Adam Dunn, very alike, although Gallo is even blinder than Dunn.
It's got great reviews. You settled in with your mom to watch together on the couch. Fantasy starts a real juicy part, and you see.
I know some shit may seem repeated from the last streaming shit, but I'll just be throwing on some little monotonous MLB content. That's why you catch up with it.
Fresh maker. Yes to fresh.
That says something. If you ever watched Adam Dunn play back in the day,
I didn't listen to the first half of
Gallo
what he
card
was
is
talking
going to
about.
play like he did in real life. He's going to hit for lots of power. The contact is actually pretty fair. It's just the vision. If you're lower difficulty, I think you might enjoy this Gallo, but 30 vision just will not play. Hall of Fame plus. That's just the fact of it. John Smith, underrated card. Cody Clemens, son of the Rockets, son of Roger. Two guys that might be snubbed from the Hall of Fame, unfortunately. Prince Fielder, always love his swing of the game. Pete Alonso, Reese Hoskins, a lot of big boppers. Willie Stargell, also a pretty underrated card. The new Lou Gehrig. The stats are not incredible, but he's got like 9 to 10 quirks and one of the best left-handed swings. Give him a shot if you've got him and are struggling to find somebody like it 1B. Chris Bryant, still good. Tony Clark. Tigers switch hitting first baseman. See here, you got, some okay guys. Some guys probably a little bit past the curve. Or some that came out recently like Jim Tome. Again, I'm not going to rank platoon hitters that high. Unfortunately, a lot of the content this year seem to be based around, this guy's really good against this one side. That's what you get with power creep. Attributes can only be so high. And some of these guys, a lot of left-handers, that is their game. That's the nature of things. They're really good against righties, not so good against the southpaws. Like Casas, who's got 60 contact against lefties. Or Rafi Palmeiro, the same can be said. Running a platoon within your lineup is perfectly fine, but I can't plan for that being your purpose, and we're looking at overall value here. So first base, once again, I think there's lots of good players that you can get for free that you can get fairly affordably, looking at the bottom tier there once again. But the best of the best, you're going to have to pay for it. Second base is a little bit different. I think this is a lot more equitable of a position because we haven't had that one guy really come out as the top guy. I think there's four I put on S tier. The brand new Brian Dozier, the brand new is like 2 weeks old. He's good. Good defensive. Second base and shortstop. Those in the infield are the two positions I really care about defense. Because you're deep in the hole. You got chances to go make that super dive. I'm going to value high if you're tall and you got the other crews. And you've got a strong arm to throw somebody out. So many times, if you play with that alley, you know what I'm talking about. He saves games for you with hitting the R2 button. And just having good reactions is make or break within some of these games, especially once you get on lower difficulties where lots of balls are being put into play. It's a little different on the very high difficulties where you might see a dozen plus strikeouts in any given day because it's harder to hit on legend GOAT difficulty. Lower difficulty really matters. Otherwise, balls are going to keep falling through the gaps, and you're going to get frustrated. What do they say? A bloop in a what? A bloop in a blast. And that is what kills you. Dozier's got really good defense. Brian Roberts does not. Caminero does not. But, again, it's sort of a balance. It's a 93. You can only get so high. Dozier, I like. He's got good power. Still pretty good contact. Brian Roberts, he's probably the most common second baseman I see at like 8 or 9. He's good.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami taking on Cali. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
He's good. He's got like 20. This is
Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Dustin May. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at...
That's the only returning guy, Alex Bregman, pretty good. I see a lot of people still running him. Jackie Robinson can play almost every position. He's got over contact. Jorge Polanco is a lot cheaper than he was. He's like 90s everything, hitting, switch hitter, just not really the defense, but another guy that brushes against and it's really annoying to face.
That's some lazy already. Fuck down.
He can play infield, and that gives him a lot of value. Instead of just having a slower outfielder, this guy is playing at second and shortstop is really good. Luis Renifo, switch hitter, pretty good all the way around. Mookie Betts with inside edge. Got a good right-hand swing. Ozzie Albies might have one of my favorite swings of the game this year. He has come through time and time again, even as an 89. He's been out for some time. He still is getting starts for me. He got starts in the Weekend Classic just a few days ago in Weekend Classic 3 for me. Brian McMahon, love this card. Somebody left Wing. Classic again, even as an 89, he's been out for some time. He still is getting starts for me. He got one of my favorite swings of the game this year. He has come through time and time again. Mookie Betts with inside edge is pretty great. Got a good right-handed swing. Ozzie Albies might have one of my favorite swings of the game this year. He has come through time and time again, even as an 89. He's been out for some time. He still is getting starts for me. He got starts in the Weekend Classic just a few days ago in Weekend Classic 3 for me.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Tarek Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now, Jason Dominguez.
Great card, pitch hitter, kind of a lot like that Polanco once again, just a little bit better defensively.
Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and a runner.
Hitting contact versus lefty. He's got maxed out.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the shortstop at the play, Christian Koss. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Koss, 27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left.
Ball.
And that one almost hit him.
1-0. Hey.
Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Wood brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Steven Kolick. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one in the air center field. Schneemann under it.